What's good, good people? It's been a minute. That perfectionist in me just doesn't like to upload unless I feel like it's right. Then there's the days where I'm like, today, I just want to put something out. It's too many days that I have revelations or confirmations or whatever those things are, just moments of insight, aha moments. And um, I love those. I love aha moments. But a lot of times, even if I do write them down, I don't go back to the book, um, or I don't share what I write down with others. So I decided I would post it today. I was having a thought about the internet and just how much time I spend on it, and it just led from one thought to the next, and I'm just like, wow, it's like almost, you know how there's the dream, where there's the dream world, if you will, and then there's the present world of the earth, or here where we are, the 3D reality, some term it as. And then there's the internet world. And it came to me because I was actually on a site, and I found something really funny, and I was just like, the internet is just so hilarious. But I um I also have been on the internet probably not even 24 hours ago, where I said the internet is just awful. Like, this is just horrible. I can't, people are just disgusting on here. And it just reminded me, or it just came to me, you know, like it's just like the world. Like, you have these different, or I don't know if the world is the term, but it's just like this reality that I'm in. um, we have these different places here, or these different experiences here that are so beautiful. There's the births and the weddings and the graduations and the baby's first time opening their eyes or talking, or, you know, and then there's death and lies and blackmail and rape and child abuse, and, you know, so it's like just coming to that understanding that the internet is has that similar yin and yang, I guess. I don't know if that's even yin and yang, light and dark, or positive, negative, just those opposite, those polar, that north and south energy, like totally different frequencies. You can go on the internet and you can laugh because people are so funny. I don't, you know what time is it? What time is it? It is 5:06 a.m. And this is the second time I've tried to post this because there's so much random noise going on outside. Somebody just came down the street with their music blasting. Okay, but anywho. So all of that, like I was saying, just realizing that there's so many different worlds inside of the worlds, or universes. There's so many systems in the solar system or whatever. And how much time am I actually spending in this quote unquote 3D reality? I'm here, but I spend a lot more time in the W.W.W of it all, whether it be YouTube or Instagram, or every once in a while on Facebook, Google. It doesn't matter if Netflix, a game, whatever it is. There's a lot of time spent scrolling and texting, and with screens and keyboards and emojis, and not a lot of time spent with humans and um, actually building or cultivating anything here in this reality. Um, what would I do with 24 hours and there were no screens to touch or tap or scroll or look at? That's really something that I had not considered, just how much I have checked out of the reality here, and I am more in tune or connected or to the internet. It's like somebody daydreaming, I guess, like you or you're here but you're somewhere else. And so it's even uncomfortable when I have to actually go out and be around people for real. I could be around you on the internet, but because I know I go to the comment sections. I want to see what people got to say. But if I'm actually here and present with a group of people talking, oh my goodness, I got to check out. I got to go. It's too much noise. It's too much energy. There's a protection, I guess, that the screens provide, a false sense of protection, or maybe it is a protection. Like I could communicate, but then there's that too. I was gonna say I could communicate with a person, and even if we're having a disagreement, not be worried about it getting physical. However, the other part of that is um, because you're only operating through the screen. If people aren't able to authentically feel your energy because you're not the best communicator, then you don't get to build solid relationships through the internet or whatever. I guess how can it be solid when it's intangible? Because it's a realm. It's wild. But every once in a while, we'll meet up with each other in this reality. Like I've I've ran into people that I've seen strictly on the internet into this reality where I could actually feel them. And did they feel the same on the internet as they felt in real life? It's just interesting, and I don't know. I'm probably babbling, and I am, and I'm not sure how this is being delivered because again, whether it be writing or communication, I'm not. I mean, or texting, I'm not where I want to be when it comes to communicating. Um, so I feel like it's a beautiful thing when I run into somebody that we vibe and we get it, because it's rare. A lot of times I think my message is not received or heard or whatever. A lot of times it is. But anywho, that was just a thought. How much time am I spending in this real world, quote unquote, versus in the W.W.W world? Is it out of balance? All right. Peace.